Greetings and welcome to Causeless Joy Tarot. This is a general reading for the sign of Libra for August 2017. This month we are using two decks. 7-card spread will be done with the Cat Black Golden Tarot, and then we will pull a guidance card from Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light. These are both golden decks that I'm using this month because the energy coming into the month of August is just phenomenal. So we're using these decks to help take a really close look at the energies that are available for Libra. Now we do have a lot of energy active in the month of August. We just had a new moon in Leo on July 23rd. Coming up in the month of August, we have on August the 7th, we have a lunar eclipse in Aquarius, and then on the 8th, the Lion's Gate, which is an energetic activation portal. And then on 8/21, we have the new moon in Leo and the total solar eclipse. So massive fire energy available for everyone, particularly for the fire signs. But we are looking today at the sign of Libra. Libra is all about balance, tact, diplomacy. And so we want to take a look at the energies surrounding the sign of Leo or Libra coming into the month of August. And we have the Page of Cups falling out. We'll put that back in and see if it comes back out. Alright, so calling on the divine, all that is powerful and loving, all that is, to oversee this reading for beloved Libras for the month of August. Giving thanks to all that is for perfect clarity, perfect wisdom, and perfectly clear vision going into this new month. These Cat Black cards are slightly larger than the regular tarot cards. They almost feel like the guidance cards because they're usually a bit bigger. But they are working out quite nicely so far for the month of August. So looking at the energy for Libra, August 2017, calling on my spirit and guides, helpers, and teachers to show me what the highest potential is for the sign of Libra for August 2017. Alright, that feels about right. So let's go ahead and cut the cards. Libra, August 2017. Okay, so the overriding energy . Alright, so for the sign of Libra, coming in as your primary energy in the month of August, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And for Libras, the Queen of Cups in the reverse here is really talking about let's see, the Queen of Cups right here. The Queen of Cups is the matriarch of the Suit of Cups. The Suit of Cups is all about emotional energy, the ability to master the emotional realm, being affluent, the ability to speak and relay your emotions very well. Coming in the reverse is going to signify pretty much the opposite of that. The Queen of Cups in the reverse to me speaks to some emotional either discontent or emotional battles. I mean, for all of us as a whole, we're always dealing with things that either test our emotional, our ability to handle emotions. I mean, things are always coming up that cause us to generate emotions, is what I'm trying to say. When I see the Queen of Cups in the reverse, that tells me that there's going to be a bit of extra effort required on the part of Libras in August to maintain a positive outlook and to not allow things that have an emotional charge to take hold on you. So that is the main energy coming in for Libras in the month of August. Now, above you, which is a very important card for Libras in the month of August, we have the Moon coming in the reverse. So the Moon upright signifies things being hidden. And so in the reverse, that says to me that things will be revealed. And perhaps the revealing of these things is what will cause some of this emotional unrest, is the fact that there will be revelations, things coming into light for you. And again, I also note that there's a full moon pictured on this card. And again, the full moon in August is going to be August 21st. Actually, that's not correct. I think the full moon is August 7th. And there is a solar eclipse in August as well, on the 21st. And hopefully I got that right. But either way it goes, one of those days, either the 7th or the 21st, we are looking at a full moon in Leo. So that may be indicative of the time. Around that time, I would caution you to be mindful of your emotions. Again, something coming to light that may have been previously hidden, and that's coming in your overlighting energy for the month of August, and what will be very visible for you in the month of August. So at the beneath your energy, what may not be quite as visible is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Thank goodness, right? The Ten of Swords upright talks about a lot of effort coming into a cycle of completion, where you may have endured or had to go through a lot of things to get to where you wanted to be, or where you were more comfortable being. In the reverse with the Ten of Swords, that to me is a more uplifting energy. So despite this emotional energy here, as well as the revelation, there is a sign that things are turning around for Libra in the month of August. Again, the Ten of Swords coming in the reverse, indicating that whatever has been pressing against you, whatever has made you feel like it's a long uphill battle, you should see some relief from that situation in the month of August. So that's coming in as the energy beneath the Libras. And in the distant past, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Upright, the Six of Cups talks about reminiscing, maybe someone from your past resurfacing. You can see there are small children on this card, so there's some past things going on here in this distant past card. However, it is coming in the reverse. So seeing a card from the past okay, that signifies past coming in the reverse, to me kind of says that in the distant past there were either some old remnants that needed to fall away, old ways of thinking, older ideas that may have, or either new people have come into your life in the distant past. Perhaps you're in a new relationship, you have a new boss, new co-workers. There's some sense of newness in your distant past here. So that's what the Six of Cups in the reverse is indicating. Now, we also have the Five of Wands in the reverse, also coming in your recent past. So this card is sitting right next to your primary card in the center. So these cards are going to be the most significant cards for you for the month of August. So the Five of Coins, or Five of Wands coming up in the reverse, the Five of Wands is about competition. It's about not being able to see eye to eye with people or an individual. Perhaps there could have been a great deal of competition on the work front, but in the reverse, it's not about so much about competition. This five still signifies change, things changing and shifting, but at the same time there's a bit more calm, a bit more peace with the shifting and the changing. And we did see that as well with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I'm getting so far an impression for Libras that you are moving towards calmer ground. With this Five of Wands in the reverse, as well as the Ten of Swords in the reverse, things are turning around for you in terms of how you interact in your relationships, in your close relationships at that. I'm getting a sense of more balance, more peace in those relationships. So again, that's coming in your distant past. You may have experienced this level of peace in July, or beginning to see things come together, if you will, or line up for you in some sort of way. You should have seen some indication of this going into August. In other words, this won't come as a surprise in the month of August that things are settling down. You're already beginning to see signs of this going into the month of August. Now, in the future, it's looking very good for Libras here. We have the King of Cups in the immediate future. This is, I think, my third reading, and the King of Cups has come out in every single reading so far. So this King of Cup energy is really about mastering the emotions with the amount of passionate fire energy that's going to be available for everyone in the month of August. It appears that with this king repeatedly coming out, that there is some sort of indication that across the board we all need to be mindful of our emotional state, how we're allowing events to impact our emotions, or people to impact our emotions. The King of Cups is in charge of his emotions. He's well off, he's very affluent, and he is at the top of the Suit of Cups. And again, that Suit of Cups is all about that emotional energy. The cups, this is a very feminine and receptive, flowing energy that the cups bring forth. So to see this in your immediate future is a very positive sign, and it's also in line with the cards that we've just recently talked about, with the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So good stuff coming in for Libras there. Now, out a bit further, we have the Ace of Coins coming in. Now, the Ace of Coins does signify absolutely a new beginning. The Ace of Coins is also about material possessions, whether it be your money, your job, how you're perceived in the physical world. This Ace of Coins, let me take a closer look at this coins here, this Ace of Coins card. And what I'm drawn to is the opening behind, it appears that they're in some sort of cave or some sort of enclosure here, but there's light in this tunnel. And this Ace of Coins to me is signifying that there's light coming in, that there's an opportunity coming in for Libras in the month of August that will provide the stability and the clarity and the direction that Libras are in need of in this new month. Again, Libra is all about balance, all about tact, and scales represent the Libras. So here what I'm picking up for Libras out in the distant future is that you do have some sort of new start coming in around your money, around your job, around your occupation, something new. There is a light in the tunnel that is ripe and ready for you to walk through. All right, so for Libra, for the month of August, these are the cards that are laid out for you. It does look, in general, I don't see any cards that are jumping out to me saying that there's some sort of issue. Again, to be mindful of the revelation of something coming in this month that will be revealed, that you may already have some sort of idea. Maybe you're already on to what's coming. Perhaps this is going to catch you by surprise, but there is some sort of revelation coming in for Libras that will help to bring that balance that Libras are so very famous for having in their energy field. So let's go ahead now and close out your reading this month with your guidance card. Again, these cards are from The Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. Also, what I'm doing this month, since this is such a powerful month for energy, I am reading the expanded message that's included with these cards. So whatever card you receive, I will give you my impression of that card, as well as add additional impressions from the expanded meaning for that particular card. So let's see what's in store. What is the highest message for Libra for August 2017? The highest message available for Libras for August 2017. And I'm feeling this card right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that one. Diana, focused intention. All right, it says, think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. So seeing the Ace of Coins as your outcome card or your final outcome card here for August tells me that this is a great time to create the types of intentions that will bring about these types of positive changes in your life. Again, the new moon, there are actually 2 new moons in Leo in the month of August. We just had one on July 23rd, and we will have another new moon on August 21st. So that is the best time to set your intention. Again, I'm drawn here to the symbol of the moon here on the crown of Diana. Again, around these full moon, new moon activations, take time out to get in touch with your truest intention, your highest intention for the greatest good of your life. Now let's take a look at the expanded meaning here for Diana. And it says, move forward with unwavering faith. knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day. Due to a busy schedule, set some time aside to do deep meditation and to receive guidance. So again, the reminder there at the full moon to set your intentions to gather in the bounty that you've been hoping for. Things are looking good for Libra in the month of August, and I do wish you well. If you like this video, please like or subscribe, and thank you for joining me. Namaste.